your first home game, family weekend, Cardinal walk, like kind of overturning. Just how were you just kind of feeling just coming into this? Seemed like your pool guys are pretty true freshmen, but did you feel any sort of pressure or emotions coming in?
Nah, I mean, I feel like, the team's made it clear that they're behind me and they got confidence in me, and that really helps. And it felt good coming in today knowing we needed a win. So, it was good to go out there and execute both sides of the ball.
I would say, how did it kind of feel to get that first win under you individually and the team's belt, after those first tough two games?
It was huge for sure. It's something we needed to do and something we came in here expecting to do. I'm glad that we came out firing. Defense played great. Offense came out a little slow in the first half. We got to fix that up, but I thought we played pretty well today.
So yeah, so the running game obviously carried the offense today. The passing seemed a little up and down. What's your just evaluation of where that passing offense is right now?
I don't know. Losing Ty hurt, for sure, but it's next man up. I got confidence in all those guys. So part of that's on me. I got to do a little better than I did today for sure. But Coop and Rico running the ball today was just, why would you not hand those guys the ball? Almost 300 yards today. So super proud of them and the guys up front. The holes were crazy. It was great to see that from our guys up front. So I was proud of those guys for sure.
Coach said you guys would probably be without Ty for a little while. What does his loss kind of just mean for the receiving group with you? Because it seemed like you guys had a pretty good rapport. You threw him some one-on-ones in the first couple of weeks.
Yeah, me and Ty, we were connecting well, of course, like you said. But just like I said, I got full confidence in every other guy we got out there that's going to go and make the same plays he made. So we'll be all right moving forward.
Seems like you and Tanner seem to have a pretty good connection, though. I think he caught 7 for 60 in that touchdown today. He seems like a pretty dynamic tight end. What do you just see out of him on a week-to-week basis?
Just like you said, he's very dynamic. Of course, when Brady went down, he had to fill a bigger role, right? So he's doing a lot more than he probably would be. But all the blocking stuff, it's good to see him get in there and have success. And seven receptions and 60 yards and touchdowns, just what we expect from week in, week out. And that's what Coach Elliott will tell you also.
Mm-hmm. One mistake I guess today was the fumble that you took. What's your just evaluation of how that play went down?
It can't happen. It's something I can't do. You turn the ball over. It's not going to help this team win games and get us to where we need to be. So I for sure need to be better there.
You talked about the offensive line as it pertains to the run game, and they opened up a lot of holes for them. I talked with Lane preseason, and he said this might be the best offensive line he's ever played behind. What confidence does this offensive line give you under center?
Oh, plenty of confidence. Those guys work so hard day in, day out, and the results show. Even in the first 2 weeks, nobody got sacked last week versus the best team in the country. Those guys are legit up front for sure.
And you said that you guys kind of got off slow at the start of the game, even the first half in general. And you said that there's some things that you guys need to work on. How do you feel like you can address that issue?
Just practice. Just making sure we're going 100% every day in practice. Making sure we're getting extra work after practice for things we need to do with the receivers, with the running backs. But I got full confidence we're going to do that, take care of it, and move forward.
Yeah. People have talked a lot about the I guess complexity of this offense. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of guys who can contribute. Does that also give you confidence as a quarterback?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a lot of pieces to the puzzle who are really good. So I got, like I said, like I keep saying, I got a lot of confidence in every player on this team, every player on this offense. They're gonna make explosive plays, and we're gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. And then lastly, getting a big win like this. It's one thing to get a win, but to win 45-7, coming off of 2 losses, what does that do for the team going forward?
It was big for sure. Something we needed. It's a little sigh of relief. Like, okay, we got one now. Let's roll. It's something we want to carry into the week coming. We expected this coming into the game with no disrespect to any of the program. We expect to win each week. So to come out here and execute and finally get one felt really good.
Yeah. What would you say? It's been a hungry atmosphere around the team this whole year. What would you say the mindset is moving forward?
One at a time. Like we always say here, this game's behind us now. It is what it is. We won. Big deal. We got to do it again.
For sure.
Okay, just one more from me. So, first 2 games, obviously, you and Lane flipped the starting each half. This game you actually get to start for most of it until, I guess, garbage time at the end. Does that give you any confidence or comfortability moving forward?
Yeah, for sure. It felt good to finally get a whole game under my belt. Still a lot of things I got to improve upon, I'm sure, as it was evident today. But, it for sure felt good for me to get out there and play a whole game.
Did it feel like you gained any more rhythm or anything, having to play like that extra quarter and a half that you did?
Yeah, for sure. When you get out there and you start feeling it out, and you got a good connection with so many guys, and we're rolling. It for sure helps out with the hot hand, if you will.
That's all I got.
All right.